Blackfoot. Or Blackfeet, depending on your point of view. From their Marauder album, 1981. And now here's some ZZ Top, I promise. 1979.
When you wake up in the morning and the light has hurt your head, the first thing you do when you get up out of bed is hit that streets a running and try to beat the masses. Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I spied a little thing and I followed her all night in a funky fine Levi's and her sweater's kinda tight. She had a West Coast strut that was sweet as molasses. But what really knocked me out was the cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now go out and get yourself some thick black frames with the glass so dark they won't even know your name. And the choice is up to you, cause they come in two classes. Rhinestone shades or cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
ZZ Top, 1979. Fabulous Thunderbirds, 89. Fabulous Thunderbirds. That's from their Powerful Stuff album, 1989. Well, some of y'all were trying to probably find us on YouTube, and I connected to the wrong channel. I don't know why I do dumb things like that, but that's about the third thing I've done dumb today. Thought it was Wednesday and it's Tuesday. Thought it was the last day of January, but they got another day, 31 days in January. And I hooked it up to the wrong YouTube. So I had it on 2 Facebook channels. I guess that's all right, but the people that look for us on YouTube can't find us. So, but we're back now. Everything's right, and I don't know. we're just rocking and rolling. You know, whatever we can find. If you got a song you want to hear, you can send me a comment on YouTube or Facebook. Right now, I can't find my phone, so I guess that's the fourth dumb thing I've done. But I'll find it when we take a break, and then you can text me your songs. But let's do some Dallas Moore from Blessed Be the Bad Ones. He's kind of like me, I guess. I'm crazy. He's crazy again. I'm crazy again. See what more, if I can do any more dumb stuff today. I hope not.
When the wheels fell off the wagon, I didn't fall too far behind. Lost all sense of self-control, trying to free my mind. Higher than a Chinese kite, drinking whiskey river dry. Lord have mercy on my soul, I think I'm about to die. I'm gone crazy. I'm gone crazy again. Well, I don't know how it started, but I suspect how it's gonna end. In the corner of a bottle with my old good time friend. Just a little's way too much, I can't seem to get enough. Lord have mercy on my soul, you know I love that stuff. I'm gone crazy. I'm gone crazy again. Lord, your loving had me blinded where I could not see the light. I owe yous and love you twos and red hot neon nights. Impair my decisions where I can't tell wrong from right. Hell, it's a sad old song and now you're gone and I'm here out of my mind. I've gone crazy. I've gone crazy again. When the wheels fell off the wagon, I didn't fall too far behind. Lost all sense of self-control, trying to free my mind. Higher than a Chinese kite, drinking whiskey river dry. Lord have mercy on my soul, I think I'm about to die. I've gone crazy. I've gone crazy again. I've gone crazy. I've gone crazy again. I've gone crazy. I've gone crazy again.
All right, that was, who was that? Dallas Moore. How could I forget? He's gone crazy again. Well, we got time for one more before we head to the commercial break. I want to keep, so, I don't know. Let me find one that's a little bit of a rocker. We may go a different direction on the second hour. Who knows, you know. Sometimes I play a song and then that song just takes me down a whole new path. I thought I had one picked out, but I guess I didn't. How about the Stevie Ray Vaughan? Yeah, you can't go wrong with him. You know? Old Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray Vaughan and his Double Trouble. Got some empty arms. Here's some Leonard Skinner from 77, Street Survivors. He's like me, I know a little, not much.
Teach you all I can. Say I know a little. Lord, I know a little about it. I know a little. I know a little about it. I know a little about love. Baby, I guess the rest. Well, I know a little about love. Baby, I want your best.
Grit and Grind Coffee, West Covington Avenue. We grind our own beans, from the hot drinks to the cold drinks. Have you found your favorite yet? They just might make one just for you. No grit, no pearl. Grit and Grind Coffee, Destiny and Eric Rowell founders. Phone 334-504-3898. Grit and Grind Coffee, West Covington Avenue.
What's up, y'all? It's Mitchell Tenpenny, and I'm going to be headlining Rattlesnake Rodeo in Alp, Alabama, Saturday, March 23rd. Get your tickets now. It's going to be a party, y'all. I can't wait to see you there. Let's go. Come on.
Mitchell Tenpenny, Saturday night. Aaron Tippin, Sunday afternoon. Advance tickets now on sale at oprattlesnakerodeo.com. See you the fourth weekend in March.
Hi, this is Congressman Jerry Carl, your conservative voice here in Washington, fighting for our South Alabama values. Securing our border, protecting life and our constitutional rights, and cutting wasteful spending are some of my top priorities. If my office can be of any service to you, please reach out to carl.halbert statehouse.gov or call my office at 202-225-4931.
Paid for with official funds from the office of Jerry Carl.
It's a new year, and the newly renovated Rental Pace Field is ready to make its grand debut in 2024. Join us all season long. Get your Troy baseball season tickets now at TroyTrojans.com/tickets. Last year, the Trojans won 40 games and hit the most home runs and recorded the most strikeouts in program history. Troy baseball takes on a home schedule that includes Alabama, Louisiana, Harvard, South Alabama, and more. Get your Troy baseball season tickets now at TroyTrojans.com/tickets.
With the right business tools from CCB Community Bank, I'm now able to effectively manage my receivables and improve my cash flow.
I got the advice I needed to grow my bakery, and life has never been sweeter.
What do you need to help move your business forward? Whether your business is big or small, CCB will work closely with you to determine which banking solution fits your specific needs. CCB's team of experienced and knowledgeable bankers can work with you to provide the right products and services to complement your growth. Love better banking with CCB Community Bank, member FDIC.
Valentine.
Young's Florist, Covenant Avenue in Opp.
Valentine.
Young's Florist, East Covenant Avenue, where you can find Sorelli. Price right, you'll find a table of monogram items, crystal items. Drop in Young's Florist for your birthday or maybe that anniversary that you forgot. Easter selections for Mother's Day, even the prom.
Valentine.
The May dance. Young's Florist, Covenant Avenue in Opp. We have all your pageant flower needs
and your Valentine needs at Young's Florist.
This week's specials at your friendly Farmers IGA.
Quarter loin sliced pork chops, $1.48 a pound. Fresh boneless friar breast, $1.77 a pound. Fresh center cut pork chops, $1.98 a pound. Grade A medium eggs, 1 dozen, $1.88. Hellman's mayo, 30 ounce, $3.69. Heinz mustard, 14 ounce, 2 for $3. Heinz ketchup, 38 ounce, 2 for $9. Angel soft bathroom tissue, 8 mega rolls, $5.99. Fresh green cabbage, 2 pounds, $1. Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Dr. Pepper, 12-pack cans, 2 for $10.
Shop your hometown proud Farmers IGA in Lamar Plaza. Savings plus service equals IGA.
Hey there, this is Heath at Spurgeon County. With tax season just getting started and always right around the corner, Spurgeon County would appreciate the opportunity to earn your business. We offer tax preparation to individuals, partnerships, corporations, and small businesses. We also offer payroll and bookkeeping service. Whether you have 1 employee or 100, Spurgeon County can and will do everything we can to earn your business. Give us a call at the office at 334-493-3368 or my personal cell, 334-504-4722, and give us an opportunity to earn your trust. And to returning clients, we say thank you for your continued support and look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Believe it or not, it's time for your annual flu shot. TNC Pharmacy is your hometown source for all your vaccination needs. The annual flu vaccine is free for patients on Medicare and most other insurances. We also offer high quality and affordable supplements that can help boost your immune system for extra protection this flu season. Stop by TNC Pharmacy or give us a call today at 493-4517 and be sure to follow us on Facebook to keep up with our latest updates.
The Southern Point Properties real estate team prides itself on being a small local business that is flexible enough to meet your needs along with having the infrastructure and resources of a large brokerage. It's the best of both worlds.
As a local business, we greatly value the importance of giving back to the client and the community. To learn more about Southern Point Properties, give us a call at 334-493-2447 or visit our website, southernpointop.com.
And as always, go Bobcat!
can do about it.
Vanilla Fudge from their psychedelic Sunday album. Led Zeppelin, 1970. Led Zeppelin. Buffalo Springfield, 1967.
Hello, Mr. Soul, I dropped by to pick up a reason for the thought that I caught that my head is the event of the season. Why in crowds just a trace of my face could seem so pleasing. I'll cop out to the change, but a stranger is putting the tease on. strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
Mr. Soul. That was from Buffalo Springfield album again. I don't know, they couldn't get too creative. They just had the first album was Buffalo Springfield, and the second one was Buffalo Springfield again. 1967. Well, we got a little bit of time, but we ain't got time to play another song. We're going to take a break for the news and sports and the weather. Again, it's a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining, and it's in the upper 60s, and no rain, I guess, in sight. It might cloud up a little bit this afternoon, and the low might go down to where it's pretty cold. Well, you know, around here, pretty cold is kind of relative to people up north. Yeah, it's going to be down around 44. That's cold. You know, that's not cold for Michigan, but that's cold for South Alabama. But again, we'll be back, so go get you something cool or warm to drink, and pull your chair out there in the sun. Sit out there and bring your radio and listen to Mike and Friends in the afternoon, and we'll be back for the second hour. And I don't know, I feel a change coming, so I don't know what it's going to be, but you'll have to come back to find out. So we'll see y'all in just a few minutes. So come back.
Bringing local radio together. WOPP Up and WAMI Up. 1290 AM, 102.3 FM.
With SRN News, I'm John Scott. House Homeland Security Committee Chairman Mark Green says several Democrats have complained about Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas' handling of the southern border.
Our colleague from Texas, Mr. Cuellar, recently said, "We have a crisis at the border." Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman said, "This is a crisis." Even Secretary Mayorkas' boss, President Biden, just recently threw him under the bus, admitting that the border was not secure.
The committee has voted 18-14 along party lines to send articles of impeachment against Secretary Mayorkas to the full House. Also at srnnews.com, preliminary reports suggest an enemy drone that killed 3 American troops in Jordan may have been confused for a U.S. drone returning to base.
The enemy craft flew in at a low altitude, U.S. officials tell the AP, and might have been mistaken for an American drone that was in the air at the same time. While the base in Jordan near the Syrian border does have counter-drone systems, there is no effort to shoot it down. A trailer where troops sleep was struck and surrounding trailers were damaged by the blast. More than 40 soldiers were wounded and 3 U.S. Army Reserve soldiers from Georgia were killed.
Sergeant William Rivers, Specialist Kennedy Sanders, and Specialist Breonna Moffett.
Pentagon Deputy Spokeswoman Sabrina Singh.
This is an IRGC-backed militia. It has the footprints of Kataib Hezbollah.
Jennifer King, Washington.
America's employers posted 9 million job openings in December, an increase from November and another sign that the job market remains resilient despite the headwind of higher interest rates. The number of openings was up from November's 8.9 million, and the number of Americans quitting their job dipped the lowest level since January 2021. The Dow hit 37 points, the Nasdaq down 118. This is SRN News.
With my 102.3 News, I'm Jody Danford. A man accused of brutally beating a longtime Dothan radio personality's brother received 25 years following his guilty plea to felony murder on Monday. Dontavius Givens admitted to bludgeoning 59-year-old Neil Barber with a gun and left him to die in a small shed behind a downtown home in September 2018. Moments before the trial would have begun at the Houston County Courthouse, prosecuting and defense attorneys struck a deal which Barber's family approved. Givens apologized for his crime, then waved his family as deputies led him from Circuit Judge Todd Derrick's courtroom. Alabama will be hosting its 13th annual Severe Weather Preparedness Tax Holiday. The tax holiday will allow Alabama shoppers to purchase common severe weather supplies free of tax. From February the 23rd through February the 25th, there will be no sales tax on select items at $60 or less. Those items include batteries, weather radios, flashlights, tarps, plywood, and other items for protecting windows during severe weather, ice chests and coolers, ice packs, first aid kits, fire smoke, and carbon dioxide detectors. Additionally, portable generators and cords costing $1,000 or less will also be included in the tax-free weekend.
This week's specials at your friendly Farmers IGA.
Quarter loin sliced pork chops $1.48 a pound. Fresh boneless fryer breast $1.77 a pound. Fresh center cut pork chops $1.98 a pound. Beanie Keith French fries 5-pound bag $5.99. KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce 18 ounce 99 cents. Gain laundry detergent 92 ounce $9.99. Angel soft bathroom tissue 8 mega rolls $5.99. Fancy sweet onions 2-pound bag 2 for $5. Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Dr Pepper 12-pack cans 2 for $10.
Shop your hometown proud Farmers IGA in Lamar Plaza. Savings plus service equals IGA.
It's a new year, so you deserve a new ride from J.M. Jackson Chevrolet in Andalusia. Right now, you can take interest as low as 1.9% on select models, like 2024 Chevrolet Silverado, Equinox, and Blazer. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. That's no payments until spring. Get more truck for your buck. Buy it the right way, the J.M. Jackson way. Chevrolet. Find new roads, plus tax, title, and fees. See dealer for details.
Herman Gay Ellison, age 84 of Alt, passed away Sunday at his home. Funeral services for Herman Gay Ellison will be held at 2 p.m. Wednesday from Wyatt Funeral Home Chapel, with burial following in Peaceful Acres Memorial Gardens. The family will be receiving friends at the Ellison home at 505 East Park Avenue in Alt. Minnie Wetherington Stringer, age 84, a resident of Bonneville, passed away at her home Sunday. Funeral services for Minnie Wetherington Stringer will be held at 1 p.m. Friday at Chapel Turner's Funeral Home. The family will meet with friends at the funeral home at service time. Charles Mallory, age 61 of Elba, passed away Saturday at his residence. Funeral arrangements for Charles Mallory will be announced upon completion by Hayes Funeral Home. James Buford Green Jr., age 79 of Petrie, passed away at Crenshaw Community Hospital Friday. A memorial service for James Buford Green Jr. is not planned at this time. Jimmy Howard, age 60 of Defuniak Springs, passed away Monday. Funeral services for Jimmy Howard will be announced upon completion by Evans Funeral Home.
With the right business tools from CCB Community Bank, I'm now able to effectively manage my receivables and improve my cash flow.
I got the advice I needed to grow my bakery, and life has never been sweeter.
What do you need to help move your business forward? Whether your business is big or small, CCB will work closely with you to determine which banking solution fits your specific needs. CCB's team of experienced and knowledgeable bankers can work with you to provide the right products and services to complement your growth. Love better banking with CCB Community Bank, member FDIC.
The place to be on Sundays on my 102.3 FM.
When you're there. 645 Morning Bread at 7 a.m. AZ Stademeyer, 7:15.
SNL Gospel Time with Deacon Stademeyer and Reverend Lawrence. 7:30 Oakey Ridge Baptist Church.
8 a.m. Gospel Time with Brother Monroe Sasser.
At 8:30 The Word of Life with Brother Aaron Wells. At 9 a.m. the Westview Baptist Church Adult Men Sunday School Lesson with David Buckaloo. 9:30 Restoring Hope with Kevin Bond. At 9:45
Sunday morning sermon from Cedar Grove Baptist Church with Pastor Monroe Sasser.
At 10:30
Good morning worship services at Westview Baptist Church.
At 12 noon the First Baptist Church. 6 p.m. the Westview Baptist Church Evening Worship. 7 p.m. the First Baptist Church Evening Worship.
Join us on Sundays.
The place to be on Sundays on my 102.3 FM. Op City Schools FAFSA meetings for senior parents and students, Tuesday, February the 6th, 10 a.m. till noon. Tuesday, February the 13th, 1:30 until 3 p.m. and 5:30 until 7:30 p.m. What you'll need to complete the FAFSA Social Security number for you, the primary contributor, and the student. Create a FSA ID for student and parent before the workshop. Also, your 2021-2022 tax returns. Student tax returns are W-2 if the student was eligible. Any questions, email cblake@opboe.com. Seniors and parents, new scholarships have been shared to students' emails and posted on the Op High School's website under the Guidance Counselor tab. Check the scholarship button on the left side of the counselor's page. Join the festive fun at the Op Chamber of Commerce Mardi Gras Ball, February the 8th, 7 p.m., Wheelhouse, here in Op. Let the good times roll with a good night of music, dancing, and dazzling attire. Embrace the spirit of Mardi Gras and make unforgettable memories with friends and neighbors. Don't miss out on the excitement. Call 334-493-3070 to grab your tickets now. Let's celebrate in style. Covington County Forestry Planning Committee annual tree sale Thursday and Friday, February the 1st and 2nd, 1 o'clock until 5 p.m. Trees are $2 each. Persimmon trees are $2.50 each. We cannot hold trees for anyone. This is first come, first serve only at the USDA building on Highway 55. Join us for the 63rd annual Op Rattlesnake Rodeo, kicking off on Friday night, March the 22nd. It's a free night. Vendors will be open 6 p.m., 7 ply, 7 p.m., 5 runs. Then on Saturday, the weekend is filled with live music, thrilling snake races, arts, crafts vendors, delicious food, educational snake shows, and tons of fun activities for the kids. Entertainment on Saturday, Little Jimmy Reed, Firetown, and Mitchell Tenpenny. Sunday, get ready for a short day, but a great day. Entertainment by Ashley Brooks and Aaron Tippin. Make plans now to be at the Rattlesnake Rodeo. Get your tickets now from Eventbrite.com. Valentine.
Young's Florist, Covington Avenue in Op.
Valentine.
Young's Florist, East Covington Avenue, where you can find Sorelli. Price right, you'll find a table of monogram items, crystal items. Drop in Young's Florist for your birthday, or maybe that anniversary that you forgot. Easter selections for Mother's Day, even the prom.
Valentine's.
The May dance. Young's Florist, Covington Avenue in Op. We have all your pageant flower needs.
And your Valentine needs at Young's Florist.
Join Focus on the Family, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. and 12 noon. Brought to you by
Farmers IGA, H.D. Edgar Trucking.
This is Dr. Jim Powell, Community Representative for Focus on the Family and Director of the Lucille Pierce Family Literacy Center in Op. Remember that we have anger management, counseling, and parenting classes. We appreciate the sponsors of Focus on the Family. For more information, call 493-8888.
The Andalusia High School Key Club will host their first annual Big Deal Pickleball Tournament at the Kiwanis Building on Saturday, February the 10th, with the doors opening at 9 a.m. Registration forms are located at the Andalusia High School office, Town and Country, and the floor store. The cost to participate is $30, includes 2 T-shirts, a goodie bag, and a guaranteed 3 games. Participants must provide their own paddles. The deadline to register is Thursday, February the 1st, for those who would like a T-shirt. The Key Club is a student-led organization where officers make decisions about activities and projects. The tournament will have 3 teams, male, female, and co-ed. Concessions will be available for the purchase at the event. Op High School Marching Black and Gold Color Guard Tryouts. Mandatory meeting Monday, February the 5th, 5 p.m. in the band room. A parent must attend. Tryouts Friday, March the 8th, 4 p.m. See Mr. Benson for a tryout packet. The Op Rotary Club announces their annual Op Rattlesnake Rodeo 5K March the 23rd. Pre-registering, runsignup.com/ray/al/op/rattlesnake rodeo 5K. Registration and check-in starts at 7 a.m. Race starts at 9 a.m. The first 200 pre-registered participants will receive a free the Op Rattlesnake Rodeo armband. Cash awards given to the top male and female finisher. Medals given to age group winners.
Here's your WeatherBug LA weather. I'm meteorologist Jim Rinaldi. For this afternoon, we'll see an abundance of sunshine with a high of 64. A mainly clear night tonight, low 42. For Wednesday, sunny, high 58. Mainly clear Wednesday night, low 34. For Thursday, a sunny day, high 62. It'll be sunny Friday, high 68. Saturday, mostly sunny, high 68. Variably cloudy with widespread showers and a thunderstorm or two on Sunday, the high 64. Sunshine, isolated shower Monday, high 60. That's the latest South Alabama weather on 102.3 FM.
Okay, this is Mike and Friends, and we're back for the second hour of Mike and Friends. And I had somebody text me, said they just lost their dog of 15 years. You know, our pets sometimes become, like dear friends, and losing one is like losing a friend. I know, Fred, I used to have, Fred, you used to hear about Fred all the time. He was a crazy cat, but I didn't even like cats, but Fred was always there for me. And it's been hard since Fred left, but I miss him, and I know you're going to miss your pet. And so he wanted to hear this, and I think it's appropriate, and I like it, and we'll just see. I still feel Fred jump up on the bed sometimes at night. It's probably just my imagination, but I don't know. I think animals have souls that float around out there till they find another one.
I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you in worn-out shoes, silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants, the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, and then he lightly touched down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. It looked to me to be the eyes of age as the smoke ran out. He talked of life, talked of life. He laughed, clicked his heels and stepped. He said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick across the cell. He grabbed his pants and feathered stands, for he jumped so high. And then he clicked his heels. He let go a laugh, he let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. He danced for those at minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. He spoke through tears of 15 years, how his dog and him traveled about. The dog up and died, he up and died. After 20 years he still grieves. Said a dance his head. I heard someone ask him, please, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance.
Integrated Dirt Band, 1976. Song written by Bob Dylan. Here's some Joan Baez.
Farewell, Angelina, the bells
Pretty
of
song.
the crown are being stolen by bandits. I must follow the sound. The triangle tingles and the trumpets play slow. Farewell, Angelina, the sky is on fire and I must go. There's no need for anger, there's no need for blame. There's nothing to prove, everything's still the same. Just a table standing empty by the edge of the sea means farewell, Angelina, the sky is trembling and I must leave. The Jack and the Queen have forsaken the courtyard. 52 gypsies now file past the guards in the space where the deuce and the ace once ran wild. Farewell, Angelina, the sky is falling, I'll see you in a while. See the cross-eyed pirates sit perched in the sun, shooting tin cans with a sawed-off shotgun. And the neighbors, they clap and they cheer with each blast. But farewell, Angelina, the sky's changing color and I must leave fast. King Kong, little elves on the rooftop they dance, Valentino-type tangos while the makeup man's hands shut the eyes of the dead not to embarrass anyone. But farewell, Angelina, the sky is embarrassed and I must be gone. The machine guns are roaring and the puppets heave rocks, and fiends nail time bombs to the hands of the clocks. Call me any name you like, I will never deny it. But farewell, Angelina, the sky is erupting, I must go where it's quiet.
All right, that was Joan Baez. Farewell, Angelina. It's a pretty song, isn't it? I don't know. Well, I think it's got me going down another road. I gotta get out of it though. Maybe not. Maybe one of those days. Well, let's just do some Carole King. From her greatest hits. Y'all remember Carole King.
so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the highway. Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but close my mind. I sure hope the road don't come to own me. There's so many dreams I've yet to find, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door, and it doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Hey, you're so far
Carole King, You're So Far Away. That was from 1978. It brings back a lot of memories for me. I was at school at Alabama, 78. I'd just gotten back from overseas, working for about 6 years after I got out of high school before I went to school at Alabama. Well, I had some rough spots on the way, but I remember that, and I had a friend that just really loved that song, and she loved Carole King. She also loved James Taylor. This is from 1970 from his Sweet Baby James. This is when I was in high school.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. To an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you.
James Taylor, 1970. That's from his Sweet Baby James album. You know, all you young guys, you know, now that you're in high school and you got all these friends and, you know, you're tighter, you got buds, you know, you think you'll always be around, you know, and it may just be me, but if you're as old as I am, which not many people are, there's people that I was very, very close to that I can't even remember their names now in high school, maybe one or two, especially when I was overseas. I was doing stuff that I didn't know everybody's real name. Everybody had a fake name. And then college, I can remember the names of a few people I went to college with, but I don't know where they are, and I wouldn't know how to begin to find them. You know, it's sad. So, I mean, I'm telling you now that maybe if you get one little piece of advice, you know, try to hang on to your people that mean a lot to you right now. You know, don't let them go, and 20 years from now they mean nothing to you, and you don't even remember their names. You know, so you know, kind of stay in touch, even if they move away, and you know, you don't see each other again or much. You still, you know, need to kind of keep them in mind, send them a letter every once in a while. Nobody writes letters, I'm sorry. Or, you know, send them a Christmas card, you know. Or just give them a call every once in a while and see how they're doing. You know, a lot of people would love someone just to call them and say, hey, how's it going? And we're all too busy right now for things, but then again we wake up one day and all these people that meant so much to us We don't even remember their names. How sad is that? And what does that say about us? I don't know. Here's some John Prine from 86. And it's kind of along the lines of what we're talking about. You know, the speed of the sound of loneliness. You know, it's kind of like speed of light sometimes. It goes pretty fast.
Come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? Oh, what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I got a worried and a jealous man. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow that's crossed the evil land today. Well, how can you ask about tomorrow when we ain't got one word to say? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
John Prine, you're out there running just to be on the run. That's, you know, you can interpret that the way you want to, but it's pretty profound. Here's Bonnie Raitt, and, you know, we're all so busy, sometimes we see people that we just ignore. You know, maybe not ignore maliciously, but you know, they're having problems, or they're not quite up to our standards, or we just, you know, we just let them go by. This is a song about a lady named Louise from Bonnie Raitt, and it's from her album The Road Tested, 1995.
They all said Louise was not half bad. It was written on the walls and window shades, and how she'd act a little girl. The deceiver, don't believe her, that's your trade. Sometimes they bottled up perfume, flowers and maybe some lace. Men brought Louise 10-cent trinkets. Their intentions were easily traced. Everybody thought it kinda sad when they found Louise in a room. They'd all put her down below their kind. Still some cried when she died this afternoon. Louise rode home on the mail train. Somewhere to the south I heard them say, it's too bad it ended so ugly. It's too bad she had to go that way. But the wind is blowing cold tonight. Good night, Louise, good night. Yes, and the wind's blowing cold tonight. Good night, Louise.
Bonnie Raitt. That's one of her live albums. From the Road Tested from 1995. I don't know. Let's see. We kind of getting way down a rabbit path, aren't we? Let's see. Let's do some let's go way back. Let's go back to the late 50s. No, you know what? I don't want to go there. Here's Joy Fleck. It's a song she wrote. She left us way too soon. And it's right. For some people. If I can make her play. You ought to listen to some of her songs. Pull them up on YouTube or Apple.
for that night to come around. And Mom was in the kitchen and I was laying down. We said we'd meet up later at the county fair. As you closed the door, you hollered, "See you there. See you there. See you there." There was broken glass and blue lights everywhere. You were lying by your Jeep. We held our breath and said a prayer. We could hardly bear to see you there. No one had to tell us that you were hurt real bad. To life like you to Indy was the only chance you had. Mama climbed in with you. She knew I was scared. As she closed the door, she hollered, "I'll see you there. See you there. See you there." There were lines and tubes and doctors everywhere. Daddy stayed up all night long, right beside you in the chair. He could hardly bear to see you there. We sang in the garden in our little country church. There must have been a mile of cars following your hearse. You'd think after 10 years it wouldn't make me cry, but it's almost like you must have known that night you said goodbye, that you were headed up to heaven, not to the county fair. When you closed that door and hollered, "I'll see you there. See you there. See you there. See you there. Oh, I'll see you there."
Joey Flick. She might be my #1 songwriter, female artist. She just had a tremendous talent. You know, we all kind of got busy lives, but, you know, every once in a while we need to stop and think, you know, are we the best person we could be? Is there some way we can improve? You know, we all do things that in retrospect you kind of ashamed that you did them, and wish you could take them back. You know, some things you can't take back. And then there's always sometimes somebody reminds us, you know, that we may not be as good as we think we are. So we need to, like, every once in a while, think back and retrospect as to just one thing we can do that's a little better than what we've been doing. It's like Skip Ewing in this song. You know, he met this guy and he kind of showed him a little bit that, you know, he just hadn't been the man he should have been and hadn't been paying attention to the things he should have been thinking about. And he had everything and this guy had nothing, but he was probably a whole lot happier than he was.
was an old hand at living and making his way. He smelled like old whiskey and he needed a shave. His home was an alley off 8th Avenue. And if you had a minute or an hour or two, he'd tell you the gospel according to Luke. Now Luke carried his Bible in a Crown Royal bag, and he wiped off his brow with an old dirty rag. And he'd tell you straight out just the way he believed, that faith in the good Lord is all that you need. And I remember the morning he first preached to me. He said, give to your brother if he is in need. Offer up thanks for the gifts you receive. There's treasure in heaven for the generous few. And that was the gospel according to Luke. So I bought him breakfast at the Daylight Cafe. Biscuits and gravy, hot coffee and eggs. He was hungry and ragged, hadn't eaten in days. But I was the one there who felt out of place when he folded his hands, bowed his head and said grace. A week ago Wednesday, I saw him again, downtown at the Mission, surrounded by friends, handing out all the change he'd collected that week, saying you boys might need this a lot more than me. And I try hard to practice the words that I preach. Give to your brother if he is in need. Offer up thanks for the gifts you receive. There's treasure in heaven for the generous few. And that was the gospel according to Luke. He was an old hand at living and making his way. He smelled like old whiskey and he needed a shave. His home was an alley off 8th Avenue. And if you had a minute or an hour or two, he'd tell you the gospel according to Luke.
Skip Ewing, 2009. Here's a guy you need to look up if you don't know about him. His name is Jason Eddy.
I heard the judge ask the jury which one's the one to go, and I heard him say my name, and why I'll never know. They unchained my feet, they unshackled my hands, and they let me go instead of that innocent man. I've got a second chance, I'm gonna make it count. Make my way out west, maybe head down south. Live a life of a pardoned man, believing in things I don't understand. The guilt hangs twice as heavy when it's followed by surprise. I'd surrendered, I was ready to give up and do my time. I did not know his name, did not know why he was there,
Got a second chance, I'm gonna make it count. Make my way out west, maybe head down south. Live the life of a pardoned man, believing in things I don't understand. They did not like his kind. The man who preaches peace is always looking for a fight. And now I must go on, always knowing that I'm bound to try to make the best of this freedom I have found. I've got a second chance, I'm gonna make it count. Make my way out west, maybe head down south. Live a life of a pardoned man, believing in things I don't understand.
All right, that was Jason Eddy. Like I say, if you don't know about him, you need to look him up on whatever music platform you use. YouTube or Apple or Spotify. He's got some good albums, got some good songs. Let's see. Well, we got a little bit of time left before the top of the hour, and why end what we've been doing? This is the best song I think that was ever written, and it was by Bob Dylan, and it'll probably be relevant another 100 years. And there's several people that's done it. I like these people. And Bob Dylan did a pretty good job. But I still like these people. He wrote it. You gotta wonder what kind of mind that he has, that he can visualize all this stuff in his mind and then put it down on paper and make a song out of it. This will probably get us to the top of the hour, so come back tomorrow. We'll try not to philosophize as much as we did today. It just got off down that road sometimes.
Must a man walk down before they call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're pretend that he just doesn't see. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Bringing local radio together. WOPP Op and WAMI Op. 1290 AM, 102.3 FM.